This is a love letter from 1926, and what's written in it completely caught me off guard.
I found this written on stationery from an abandoned hotel I was researching in Hutchinson, Kansas for our channel. It was written by Harry Truman, but this was long before he became the 33rd president. And he had a long-standing tradition with his wife Bess that was really cute. Every time that he would travel somewhere, he would write to her on the letterhead of wherever he was staying.
But there was something very different about this one. But at this point, I only had one page, and it ended in the middle of a sentence. So that's when we went digging into the Harry S. Truman Library and the National Archives,
where we found all 6 pages and even the envelope.
Now this is where it gets really interesting, because up until this point, the letter had just been about how much he missed his wife Bess and his newborn daughter.
And then suddenly, the letter shifts into vivid memories of World War I, because it turns out that this letter was written on November 11th, 1926, exactly 8 years after Armistice Day. Truman had served as a captain in the field artillery in France. His unit fired more than 10,000 shells, and in the letter, he describes firing artillery that very morning, followed by an eerie silence. Not knowing if the war was truly over, not knowing if he was going to make it home, he even sketched what we believe is his unit's formation from that day on the back of page 4.
And this is exactly why I love research, because you just don't know what small pieces of history haven't been found yet.